One of the biggest changes in EQUIA is that it's very, very aesthetic. And the knock on the old glass ionomers was, well, they worked. They released fluoride. They were great for class 5s on our geriatric patients. But they weren't so aesthetic. Well, EQUIA is very aesthetic. And what's happened, what GC did is they added some translucency into the material. And that ended up giving us an aesthetic glass ionomer. Here you see it in this extracted tooth. You see the blend, how easily it really does blend. Clinically, again, here's a step-by-step. We create our cavity preparation. All glass ionomers come with what's called a polyacrylic acid. A polyacrylic acid adds an extra mechanical retention for the glass ionomer. As I told you a few seconds ago, it does bond chemically to enamel and dentin, but now you can add mechanical retention by using the polyacrylic acid for 10 to 15 seconds. You then go inject your glass ionomer. Remember, glass ionomers have to be triturated for 10 seconds. But you can inject it in there. You can actually take a ball burnisher dipped in water and just carve out a nice restoration. Place your G-coat on top, and you can get then a very, very aesthetic restoration that becomes almost very difficult to really see where it starts and where it ends. So, big advantage of the EQUIA is the aesthetics. Here's another clinical case. Small preparation, and polyacrylic acid once again, and that's a pretty good looking restoration for a glass ionomer. It's really a good looking restoration for a composite. But you have the shine, it's conservative, we know it's going to release fluoride. This is actually a special needs patient. You see a restoration here on the second molar that is stained already because he's not a great brusher, so a glass ionomer is a good option here instead of a composite. I want something that's going to release some fluoride here and minimize secondary caries.